What's going on, vaping community? I got a few things in the mail the other day. Not really going to do an unboxing video. This is the box that this bad boy came in. Not really a bad boy. We're going to do a little comparison here. Just comes in a baggie. No spares in the box. Just the tank. The tank and one head. That's it. What is it? It's a 5 milliliter tank. Atlantis clone. Okay? It's a clone. It's a clone. There's no markings on it. It looks just like a regular Atlantis. There's no markings on it. Nothing anywhere. Okay? Except for, of course, the little CE and whatever on there. Takes regular Atlantis heads, which I do have some up there. And I vaped this all night on a different juice than what's in here. And I'm only running this at 20 watts right now. Just because I put the same juice in my sub tank as I did in here, just for a better comparison. Yeah, I did in Atlantis sub tank little looky-loo video, whatever you want to call it, comparison, whatnot. Now, sub tank. It's more or less a look, not so much at the tank itself as the difference of the heads. You know, in the sub tank, you have the horizontal head. In the Atlantis, you have the vertical head. Now, the Atlantis, yes, can handle more power than the sub tank. Okay, it just can. And what I'm vaping on right now is Monster, okay, from Vermilion River, okay? That's what's in both tanks. Now, in the sub tank, and I don't have it fully open. Let me open it all the way. Which way does it go again? Nobody knows. Not that way. Goes the other way, fool. Alright. Fully open. And this isn't fully open either. They're damn close. There's your cloud shot. With the sub tank. Alright? Now we'll pull that off. And the flavors are different. The flavor I get off of them is different. However, like I said, you can crank this up a little bit more. It's a little bit wispier in here at 20 watts. Does seem just a hair. It's not a lot, just like the real version that I'd showed on a video. Just a hair more air. It's wispier air, and the flavor is slightly muted, a little changed with this. Now, I'm going to take this up to 30 right now. I don't dare do that with my sub. And that's where it'll compare to the sub tank. So I can take the sub tank to 20 and I get a nice cloud, lots of flavor, lots of the monster tang. I like to call it the greenness of the monster. I get a lot of that. Out of here, it's a little bit more mellow. It's a little bit more mellow, but you get the other flavors of the monster. Not that just bang, tang in your face. You get, you know, the ginseng and all that other stuff in there instead, okay? But it is a much more mellow flavor than in the sub, okay? Okay, we're going to say okay a lot. So, let's see here. Pick this up for $11.84. Only comes with one head, no spares, no O-rings, no extra piece of glass. $11.84, okay? That's what it is. I picked this up from Fastech. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see this, but I believe in the Atlantis original one that I had done a video for. Now you can see those holes are fairly exposed. You can line it up, you can misalign it, whatever, but I think the gap in there is a little bit bigger, so the juice ports are actually shown more better. I don't know how you want to say that, but they're out in the open a little better than what they are on the original Atlantis. Like I said, it's a 5 mil tank. It's really long, but you know, compared to my 25 millimeter sub tank, that's the difference. It's not too horrible compared to the 25, you know. Yeah, look at how big that drip tip is. I haven't bothered to grab another drip tip and try it in here. This one works great. The rubber grommet works great. It has all the same airflow adjustments. Smallest right there, a little bigger, and wide open, just like the regular Atlantis. But for $11.84, yes, I had to wait 4 weeks for it. Let's see here. We'll take that drip tip out. Let's put this clear one in. It's a little bit loose, and that makes it way taller. It does look kind of cool on there, though. It's a little bit loose. And does this one fit in the sub? No, not really. It bottoms out, so it doesn't sit all the way down. But $11.84 for a cloud blowing tank. Not so bad. And it holds 5 mils of juice. I tried it last night. There was only one break that I put my dripper on for the heck of it and used my dripper. Otherwise, the 5 mil tank lasted me all night. And at 30 watts, it's comparable in the clouds to the sub tank. And being that it's a 5 mil tank, the chimney is longer in it, so it's not quite as warm a vape as it would be at 30 watts with the regular one. And there's really not a lot of spit back. I do enjoy the Atlantis. Has this nice drip tip, and you're not going to be able to see in here, but there's actually an inner ridge around the top, so if spitback comes up, it's likely to hit the wall of that. You can kind of see it right there. it's likely to hit the wall of that and stay in the drip tip. See the wall in there? Instead of shooting straight up into your mouth. And that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. And it's a good tank. I mean, for, you know, $11.84. Come on, $11.84. Remember though, 4 weeks. It took me 4 weeks over here in Minnesota to get that from China. And then, if your tank comes with juice in it, contact the manufacturer. But it's just basically in that little baggie, in here. That's how it comes. That's it. Nothing fancy. That's it. That's a little look at the 5mm Atlantis cologne. Give you something to look at today, right? You all have fun now, because I know I will. I'm going to enjoy this a little bit.